The topic of street checks has come up, and we're going to talk about that, obviously. Street checks are valid stops. They're a valid police tool, and one of the things that I'm super proud about at this organization is our community engagement, and street checks are one of our community engagement tools. It's about getting to know people. That community engagement piece is extremely important, and I don't want to be a part of an agency or an organization that can't talk to the public. And I also am very confident and very proud of what we do as far as training goes when it comes to this topic, and whether it's the street checks or it's just our community engagement piece.
What is the procedure when an officer decides to do a street check on someone? So the officer says, you know, I want to find out more about this person. What's next, and what are the steps they take?
The procedure would be as simple as, how are you? I see it's 2 o'clock in the morning and you're all by yourself in a residential area. Do you live in the area? What's your name? What if they say, I don't want to give their name? If we don't have a lawful reason to get their name, people don't have to give their name. That's the other thing that we're working on specifically, and it was highlighted by Constable Chris Weir out of Downtown Division. We're working with Native Counseling Services on a pamphlet that provides people their rights. We want people to know their rights. We want people to have a full understanding that there's no, if there's no criminal act and there's no issue, that they're allowed to not talk to us. But we also want to support people talking to us, and that's why we're working with Native Counseling Services on that pamphlet.
Street checks, did you think was, you said it was like helping, but you felt it was invasive, or you had like some civil liberties taken off? When was it intimidating?
It was all, if I think back, it was all in the approach of the officers. So if they came at me in a kind and gentle way and, you know, just said, hey, you know, we just got to check you out and see how you're doing and whatever else. Sometimes even them taking me to jail saved my life that night because I was so like gacked out on drugs, right? So it's all in the approach, and like honestly, probably all the times I've been checked, I probably maybe only disliked a few police officers. So it's all in the approach with anything, right?
So it's a big,
and like if you're not in the lifestyle, you're not going to be bothered by them.